How are you today, Dee?
I'm great, Liz. How are you?
I'm just fine. It's a beautiful day. It's a little hot out there, though.
It's really hot. Well, thanks for coming into Kenton today. It's always a pleasure to see you.
I'm glad to be here. It's my favorite little lunch spot in Maysville.
Good.
Those Reuben sliders are the best. I tell everybody about them. My mouth starts watering as soon as I smell them.
We are known for those and the Reuben sandwich.
Oh, I have not tried the Reuben sandwich.
It's good too.
Yeah? Tell me about the bourbon slush. Is that your coined drink?
You can't get it anywhere else in Maysville, and many people come here just for that. They've heard about it and just come. We always put the sign out back too, because people that's at the pub will come over and get them and take them back to the pub since we're in the entertainment district and they can walk around.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so in the entertainment district, they can come in and get a drink and go explore town, go shopping, that kind of thing.
And we've sold, one Saturday we sold 151 of them.
Just of bourbon slushes.
Yes, that's a lot of slush.
That's a lot of bourbon.
I had a gentleman one day that wanted a shot of Buckner's on him. I looked at him, I said, oh, that's painful. I can't do that. But I'll give it to you. If you want to pour it over it, you can, but I'm not going to.
Oh, he wanted it in his slush.
Yes, and so he did pour it over it.
Oh, no.
But it was painful to watch because I like Buckner's, and it's a high-priced bourbon to be pouring on slush.
They say that Maysville is the birthplace of bourbon.
Yes. It used to be called, this was Bourbon County at one time, part of Bourbon County.
Really? And that's Paris is now Bourbon County, that area, right?
Right.
Okay. And Old Pogue Distillery is here.
Yes.
And they've been around quite a while?
They've been around a long time.
But that's pretty neat. It's one of the oldest distilleries in Kentucky, right?
That is correct.
Or I guess in the world.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, that's neat. So Kenton, how did you come up with this idea of, it's really a bookstore and gift shop with a bar and a light menu all rolled into one, right?
Right. Well, Bruce Carlson and my husband and 𝐊𝐲𝐿 Carlson decided I needed something to do after I'd had my second esophagectomy. And Bruce wanted a bookstore. So we wanted an art gallery since my husband's an artist. And I wanted to be able to promote local potters and all. So we said, okay, we'll do that. But then we had that beautiful part back in the back. And I said, we should make this a bar. And Bruce wasn't sure. And I said, oh, it'd be perfect. Be like a speakeasy. And so we did it, and no one's ever looked back.
It's a wonderful idea. This is a really, really cool concept. I love it. So you've got an art gallery, you've got a bookstore, you've got kind of a local gift shop, and the bar. It's my favorite place to host parties in Maysville.
That's good. We like to hear that.
How long have you lived in Maysville?
Be 20 years in November.
Okay, you and Skip?
Yes.
Okay.
And we've had this since May of 2022.
Okay.
So we've been open 3 years now.
What are some of your favorite things about living in Maysville?
I love the history. I love the old buildings and all. The people are really nice too, but it takes a while if you're not from here for them to warm up to you.
To get acclimated.
I mean, they're just not, like I came from Ohio originally.
Me too.
My husband was born here, so that was good.
That was your in.
That was my in, so to speak. But it was, I mean, that's just how the community is. But I see that changing since we're getting more and more people from out of town moving here and out of state. So you see them changing their philosophy some.
Maybe more accepting of outsiders.
They have to be.
Yeah. Well, it's a small town. I think there's the population in all of Mason County is only about 16,000 people.
Right.
So, and life seems to be a little bit slower here, right?
Definitely. No traffic jams.
No traffic jams.
That's the best
You can
part.
walk across the street, no problem, right?
That's right. Unless the police are racing down the street, you're safe.
Where's your favorite place to eat in Maysville, and what's your favorite meal there?
That's a tough one.
There's a lot of good food here.
There are probably Caproni's. I like their lamb chops real well.
Oh, good. Okay, I like Caproni's filet, but I think Chandler's is my favorite.
I like Chandler's too, but I love lamb.
Yeah.
And I don't get that a lot because Skip, He'll eat it, but not very often.
Not his favorite. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me today, Dee, and talking to me about kitten spirits. I'm very excited about all the exciting things coming here, and I know you have some mixology classes coming up and a few other things, right?
That is correct.
Come check out Kenton Stories with Spirit on West 2nd Street in Maysville, Kentucky. You'll be glad you did. Cheers.